Welcome, mate. I happen to be in front of one of the supermarkets, as you can see over there, with another one, Panorama and Pam, which were involved in a very unsavoury anti-trade union against workers' activity. The first case was here, another two cases Siena, a few cases at Livorno. This had obviously made public dominion, locally speaking, and even at Rome, question time in the Italian Parliament, believe it or not. I shall explain. Now, it all started from here. The story is the same as the ones which I described. The supermarket and another one. They have inspectors to test efficiency, the reliability of employees. And looks like in recent times, the cashiers who you go to with your goods, unload a trolley, he or she scans your shopping for the final bill, you pay, you go away. That's basically what a cashier does, and gives you the change as well, whether there's promotions, they give you coupons or whatsoever. What these so-called inspectors of the Panorama and the PAM did, they were undercover, they were testing the reliability, efficiency of these cashiers. What they're doing is they make believe they are customers, and they deliberately hide a small quantity of goods, like a can of cat food or tuna, which are small, mixed up with another product which is a bit more big, which is easily disguised. And obviously when it came to the end of to pay, obviously this person is presenting himself, I represent a company, and you are caught not doing your job. The job of the cashier, let's say, is not to be a vigilant or a private security guard regarding if there's thefts or any type of criminality regarding shoplifting. Each supermarket has its own private security guards, employees, which they're paid for that duty. Anyway, it's not part of the working contract of a cashier of a supermarket to be even a private security guard, seeing if anyone steals something, because most of the time they're behind the till and they've got loads of clients probably during the day pass and they think they're going to waste time regarding about guarding the goods or the security of the supermarket itself. Like I said, they've got people for that job to do. What really comes to the end of the day is these people have been working 10, 20, even 30 years. They didn't cause any trouble as information from the tabloids, because obviously the newspapers talk about it. And obviously there's comments of the various trade unions, leaders of the sector, or the commerce. It's all a way to get rid of workers who are employed with a different type of contract, which has more tutor, more social welfare cover. Practically, they wanted it, sack these old workers, replace them with young people or foreigners, which you can pay them very little. Regarding social security cover, union rights, these new workers or part-times with Article 18, which takes away half of the workers' rights here in Italy, they were employed in that way, and they were exploited in that way. The thing is, They tried everything under the sun, these employers, Panorama and PAM, using psychological pressure, mobbing otherwise. And my latest is the employers, former employers I should say, and they're not going back on they're not doubling down for no motive at all. For them it's legit. Obviously there's a trade unions in the middle, and obviously these people will take their former employers to court to sue these fucking buggers for compensation. I just wish these people the best of luck who were sacked for no apparent motive at all, no valid motive at all, because all these workers which are being victim of this type of scam, which is a trick to get rid of workers who are been working here for years, to replace with new workers, more cheaper to employ, less taxes, less income taxes, less social cover, all that stuff there. And the trade unions will know what to do. Obviously, they will represent these workers, legally speaking. They'll take the employers to court and see how it goes. But I don't think it'll go not so good for the employers, because this is unlawful dismissal, and obviously the possibility to be reintegrated on your job is very remote. And the fact is, the company, they could be even more of a bastard, put you in positions which those tasks which you're have a more higher qualification regarding these basic so-called thingy bobs, low like filling supermarket shelves, or stick them in places like cleaning, for example, of low career level possibilities, lowest and lowest, if they get reintegrated. It has no sense for them to go back to work and they'll be seen by the company in a very respectful way, and even their colleagues, due to this company, had put them in this hot spot, I should say. I wish the best of luck for these workers. They obtain justice through the courts, I know they will, and a real good compensation. And like this, these supermarkets, before they start doing these stupid things in the future, they should think twice, because legally speaking and economically speaking, it could cost them very pretty dear.